Excutioner weapon. And he's down in Tavar, pretty close to the fort. It's not that far of a run. So you want to fast travel right about there. Alright, once you get to the fort, you see that building way off in the distance there. It's not overly hard to access the weapon. Gotta kind of dip, dodge, and dive. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, so we're just gonna run over there. We're gonna grab that gun real quick. Being careful when I land, because I don't want to land on a landmine, because they are everywhere. Now, we're gonna explore this area a little bit before I go up and get the weapon. There are a couple of enemies here. I don't believe they're overly hard to take out with the flame gun. Your biggest threat is right there. Now, this little prick does have a long-range based melee attack. So I'm trying to take him out as fast as I can before he gets up here. If he hits me, it's going to do a lot of damage. And you see here, we have a secondary creature now as well, which is not what I want to deal with. Probably can tell I'm out of flamer fuel again, which is quite alright, because I have multiple other guns I can use in this situation. Particularly the plasma rifle. But the first really make this more of an even fight. Yeah, back up a little bit. Just because they are rather tough and they have a long range base attack, I do not feel like dying. Get back here. Now he's taken care of. I can finish this guy off. As you can see here, I'm having a bit of trouble trying to pinpoint and pin him down, because he's hiding underneath a building. As you can see, he as well has a long range attack. Now, I'm not very accurate with these guns. I don't know what my companion is trying to think she can do, but if she wants to go toe to toe, she's more than welcome to. Because I won't be getting down there. As I clearly noticed, this weapon's really not being overly effective. So it's a simple matter of resupplying that reserve and gonna throw some PSIs with actually falling down. That benefits no one if I fall down there. So we take care of them. Once that is over, we are off to the races. Now, that particular weapon I just use is only for the cleric faction. It is very overpowered, which makes life very, very good when you are outnumbered. Alright, we're going to go through here and loot these buildings real quick to make sure that anything of value is not left behind. Toilet paper has some value to sell. An oil lamp in one locker. The secondary locker, we have a small mana and another oil lamp. We're going to quickly just jump down here. I'm going to resupply my mental reserves. Just in case anything else pops up at me, I am ready to handle the situation. We got small healing, bread, a fine dining spoon, and that's it for that table. In the safe, we have an energy drink and a hammer. Again, more or less worth selling, not worth keeping. We'll go down there and loot the bodies in a minute. There's still one more building we've yet to dig through. Hop on down. Here we have electronic scraps, more scrap, and a large healing potion, as well as fuel for the Mark B flame gun. In the bathtub, we got old world money, a bunch of it. Again, more or less currency value. Right here we have an old coin, and that is about it for now up there. Now we're gonna come over here and loot these bodies real quick. Claws, metal scrap. Not a lot of significant value. However, metal scrap has its uses. Down here, pick up the one chunk of Elex, as well as a bundle of old world money. Run up here before we get attacked by anything else. And that is it for this particular room. Now you can simply just fly up. Mind you, gotta watch your fuel. There are two ways to do this. You can go in the way I did. All you simply have to do is go back down here a little bit, jump out, fly up, continue up the ramp. Again, fly up. Wait for your fuel to respawn. Once it's charged, you simply fly up to the top, drop in. In here, there's not a lot of loot. However, there's a bag of Elex, more plasma cells. We have the plasma rifle. It's handy. You get a serrated bolt. Here's the Excutioner, which is what we spent a few minutes trying very hard to get. And that is where you find the Excutioner base weapon. Let's have a look at it. So it is a one-handed weapon. Obviously, you need quite a bit of dexterity and strength, which I do not possess to use. However, it also has a socket. Decent stats all around, decent range, and that is the Executioner. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be broadcasting more in a little bit.